I'll go right back into my bar where I belong. And by bar I mean this text box thing. That's the weirdest way to start. Okay, so forgive me, this stream is going to be like only an hour long or so because I'm tired. I want to have the Z's, the letter Z too. Okay. Um. And I need to stop looking at my mom being weird. Right. Um. So welcome back to Dream Daddy. Felix is asleep. I envy him. uh, Now he's going to be awake too. The same horrible fate awaits both of us. Mm. Okay, I'm just going to wait. I'm kind of embarrassed right now. Oops. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh. I forgot to plug the computer in again. Yeah, okay. So now at least I don't have some wild mom just standing beside me weirdly and making me all embarrassed. Yeah. Good. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. We all know you sleep for more than just 5 minutes, dude. Nobody sleeps for 5 minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Who's the parent here? For a moment, I believed you were sleeping on the couch again because I woke up and I was straight up here again. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Oh no, what a terrible morning. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. No, wait, manuals. It's not really difficult thing to say. Oh no. You just have to forgive me. I'm kind of dead today. Well, not in the way that I am not alive anymore. Is there another way? No, there aren't, but just pretend you understand what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. We are able to put together a few shelves and one desk. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Well, You're thinking outside the box, I guess. Outside the box. Okay. So, you excited for the cookout today? The cookout? I'm still trying to understand what you're talking about because I have the memory of a chipmunk or something, but excited to beef up my grilling skills because there's a pun. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can sneak some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Oh my gosh. You know how last time I was reading stuff and I was like, I don't understand what I'm reading, so I can't read it properly with the right intonations and stuff. It's the same thing happening. That'll teach me not to sleep for like a long while. Not sleep full nights for like, how long has it been at this point? I have a problem. I need help. Anyway, I'll try again. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can sneak some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Ugh. This was kind of better, I guess.
Huh?
Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'm not really the one grilling. I'm the one assisting to the barbecue. Okay, it's the barbecue that this blonde dude invited me at. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Oh no, everyone's going to be here. I'm not ready for this. Can I go back to sleep? Yeah, okay. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Wow, that's the spirit. Oof.
Eh?
Dad, your beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from that cocoon. The cocoon. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
The social butterfly. Hey, I love this one. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. Late is like my second name.
Ah.
What? No! We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? I don't know. I'm always late, so I don't know who's right on time. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Wow.
Hmm.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I feel like maybe I'll have to choose a path like now and I'm not ready because I don't legitimately I don't know who to pick and there's no one to tell me who to pick. Oof. Ow, my hair. I did not brush it because I did not sleep. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. Oof, that was the worst. I mean, you don't know what I'm talking about. But trust me, it was the worst, definitely. You have my word for it. Okay. I set our veggie plates down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Why so many veggie plates? Is it like a popular thing? I never go to barbecues. Hey, there's Joseph. I have the woman voice, but nobody cares, okay? My voice is dead. My throat hurts so much. It's so awful. Oh my gosh. At times it burns so badly, like it it's heating up my full head. Anyway, I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms wide open. I switched the words, but that doesn't matter. It means the same thing, right? Does not seem to have his open wide arms. I forgot how I voiced him, and that probably doesn't matter because they probably all sound the same because I can't make male voices. I mean, my friend told me there are like so many tutorials for like trans guys to have a more masculine voice, but I guess I was too lazy to try and look it out. Like my friend told me about that when I was playing like Hatoful Boyfriend, yes. And I was like, don't need it. They're birds, they all chirp, it sounds womanly anyway. What a terrible excuse. No, I'm just lazy. Anyway, welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family, kids. Come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They stare creepily and say nothing. They're terrifying. Oh my gosh. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. He is married to Mary. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Oh.
Oh! And how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Yes. Like I would say in French, malaise. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Hmm.
What? You'll have to?
Ugh.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Felix, and his daughter, Amanda.
Hmm.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Um, I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh gosh, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Oh.
He seems so oblivious, but maybe he knows. I don't know what's going on, to be honest here. Like, what in the world? Jeez. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Baked goods? Doesn't matter. Ugh. I don't want to have to make friends. Dude, it's not a chore. Stop being like this. Like, making friends is fun. It's like trying to keep them that is very stressful because you always imagine that they secretly hate you and they want you to disappear from their life forever. So you're scared to talk to them. And when you talk to them and they're not like super warm and welcoming, you feel even more like they hate your guts secretly and they want you to disappear from their life forever. So you don't want to talk to them anymore, but like you're like, oh, but if I never talk to them, I'm going to lose their friendship, so I need to talk to them. This is terrible. Anyway. Ugh. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't wanna have to do pleasantries. Are you serious?
Huh.
Dad. Ugh, they're gonna talk about the weather. Talk about something else then.
Oh.
Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Yes, it is. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Yeah, that was awkward. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Yes, he did. And then he was flaunting about his kid. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in the Dead Cut and Beyond? Yes, that's this guy, exactly. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? I hope you would recognize her teacher. Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Like, at least half of them told you that they were living here, dude. Oops. Huh. Uh, um, uh, oh no. I can't ask anyone. Burger time. Can I do that for real? The game is just going to let me skip the entire thing. And without further ado, let's work some magic. I read it with the female voice, I'm sorry. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath. The male voice is also a girl voice. I don't know why I make a difference with it, but... And gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. How much have you seen? You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? That was the worst reading ever. I'm sorry. He's working... I can't read. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Is he SpongeBob? I mean, he was pretty good with the grill and spatula, right? He's pretty good at making patties, so that's the first thing I could think of. You probably don't know this, Phoenix, but Joseph's known around here for his grillsmanship. I guess that was kind of what he sounded like.
Ah.
This is amazing. Because it's so bad, I love it. He's ungrillable.
Hey.
I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
It just keeps dying. He has a rare quality about him. Must start we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Oh my god, they're amazing. They're all amazing. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party put a glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. I can die in peace. I love puns. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Are they going to let me, meet the dads after all did I blew it? By going straight to the burgers? Man, it's so wild how all of us live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'd really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all on that book? Dad book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head
Ah.
sometimes. Don't worry, Paps. I'll help you figure it out. I think I blew it. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. Carmencita? I think they wanted her soul. Welcome to the neighborhood. Nice. I'm just going to go back and go here. That was the time I saved myself. I don't know who to pick. Uh, uh, oh my gosh. Uh, this is bad. Okay, he has to know it's not awkward. I mean, it is awkward, but it's not. It's not. It is, but I don't want him to think that it is. So I'm going to pretend that it's not, but it is. Okay. Yeah. Hello. I want to leave already. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, uh, I don't think I want to deal with being one up. Uh, I don't think I want to. I read it in my head first and then I try again because I get lost. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving over me. Oh, waving me over. No. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey guys. Felix! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. Amazing.
Hey.
That's great to hear. I've been doing the same. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50. This. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the imperial measuring system. It's just inches. Very good. The 50 inches in there. He's talking about the TV. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy.
Ah.
Felix, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again.
Hey.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Ever caught their first fish? I remember when I went fishing for the first and last and only time. It was fun. It was already easy because it was like a special day for kids to try fishing for the first time. They didn't want the kids to be bored. So they just released a bunch of fish that were like raised in captivity, I guess. They just poured them all into the river and like it was impossible not to catch a fish. I caught so many. So that's why it was fun. Because it actually worked. I'm pretty sure if I would have went fishing at that age and not caught anything, I would have been extremely bored and would never want to do it again. Well, I never did it again. I'm probably never going to do it again because I can't stand bugs, but At least I tried, and I had fun that day. I had one good memory. That's the only good memory, not I'm joking.
Ah,
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
hey.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep.
Oh?
Did I put it out too strongly? Did I put it on too strongly? I can't read. I'm sorry. Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway,
Huh?
I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. What happened last time? Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time?
Oh.
He's going to tell the weirdest, wildest story, isn't he? And it's not even going to be true, isn't it? I don't know why I said that. It's just... It started weirdly, so it sounds like he's going to tell some sort of weird horror story that makes no sense. And I would hear it in real life and be convinced that it's the truth and be terrified for the rest of my life. Anyway... Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy is screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We are 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180 pounds man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in.
Hmm?
I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you... Sorry? Is that supposed to be funny? Okay. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there.
Hmm.
I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went in there tubing down the river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Why?
Hey!
Ryan and I left nervously.
Hmm.
Or am I kidding? Ryan and I tense up again. I'm kidding.
Hey!
Phew. Amanda and Daisy brought up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors!
Yeah.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have an emergency escape buttons! Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to be... What? You might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Yeah, watch out for prion diseases. Oh no. You know, that reminds me of last time I went skiing. Stop it! Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Heist Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Clearly, dude. Yes, they are. Yeah. Amanda and I love that show.
Hey.
It's the best, especially that episode where Calum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed rune and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. What? I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out there in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little! Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for fire.
Yeah.
Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend.
Alright.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. But I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
Oh.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. Oh, okay. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Is that the only reason you love your kid? I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little playdate for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hey.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Oh yeah, I can't meet all of them. I just straight up jumped to burger time. I continue in order, I guess. I almost said get and then I just went get. And then awkward silence. Okay, talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. At least one of them is my friend that I know and I'm comfortable with. And Hugo was chill. Matt is chill too, a bit shy and awkward, but very chill. So that's probably going to go well. I hope. I really hope so. Alright. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Oops. Daddy's back home. Said it hi and made my dog overexcited about it. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and incorporate it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which your work of art is created. I guess you're right, they're not the same thing, but you can still, like, compare them in the way that you might prefer one over the other. Why am I trying to discuss into this thing? It's terrifying. There are so many long words and it's scary. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Me neither. Oh no. Weird. What does it say that my stream lasted 2 minutes? Clearly, I'm not 2 minutes in. This is bizarre. Anyway, I'm going to talk to my friend maybe because he's the one that has been talking to me. I turned my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great! Little River here's a great cheerleader. Aren't ya, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Cute.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad! I'm so proud of you! I'm sorry for pooping on you! She must be a handful at that age.
Oh.
Sorry, I was looking at my dog. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry for turning up on you, Dad.
Hmm.
How are you settling in? Almost done? Say first. He's picky with his answers. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really calm myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Hmm.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating a spoonful of French dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. Ugh. Sounds so gross. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Oh my god, he noticed I existed? Felix, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice, everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought You'd look cute in it.
Hey,
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh my god, that's so cute!
Hey.
That's why he had it later. I cool now? You were already cool. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No. But just slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. You put it on.
Oh,
Ha! Hey Felix, this is my daughter. Hello. Oh, this is who Carmencita is. Yes, makes sense. Our Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy and Tao. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. I feel threatened. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and your teacher? Ah. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Oh.
Hahaha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a chip. She learned that finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud.
Hmm?
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Whoa.
Ernest, Hemingway, Vega. Are you smoking?
Ah.
Ooh. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Oh no! Nearly burned down half the yard. Eesh, that sounds terrible. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Eesh. And then he spread into my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Oh, he looks like he's very empty-eyed. This is kind of creepy. Yeah, what the? Oof. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Felix, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest! Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the fading economy. Yeah, I mean, that can't really be your fault as a generation or anything. I understand this is kind of an annoying thing, but nobody said anything like that just now. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in a corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems very frustrated. Oh, I mean, he seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having he's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Hmm.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Hmm.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. Are cucumber cool?
Hey.
Cucumbers. See, that right there? You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks and sandals. With sandals, your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18, she still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Hmm?
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Should I change my ways?
Oh.
Don't let us heat up your time, Felix. Go meet some of their people around the neighborhood. Hello, people. Oh boy. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Death, Gut, and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Hmm.
I'm so curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Because he likes black? Probably? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. Yeah, okay. You really like that style? I bet you have like Victorian shaped house with a little tower. So pretty, I love these. But not in black though.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Ah.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Felix! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Death, God and Beyond the other day. Oh, he must be so embarrassed about his behavior or something. Damien's face turns bright red. I apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the god lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught by a ruse by such a corporation as that Gotten Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed.
Hmm.
I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for gentlemen to act. Gentlemen? Yes! Yeah, that's right. I agree with that. You shouldn't act this way anymore. And, yeah, you might be angry for a valid reason, but you need to, like, take into consideration that sometimes it's not really the fault to the person in front of you. Like, clearly couldn't be the fault of the person you were talking to that day. You know what I mean? That was not useful at all in any way. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like. Yeah, I'm trying with it. I mean, you look like you're very cool dressed like that. I want you to be a cool person. I don't want you to act this way. It's okay, man.
Ah.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to this area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead's Gone and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Hey.
Oh my!
And you scream, "Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth?" Dude, stop! Don't yell like that! Amanda yells back. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. What does it mean? Oh my gosh. Bats are cool though. What? What is this? Bats aren't cool. They're cute, okay? End of the conversation.
Ah.
Pity.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cute sack where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Oh.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. What? I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? The Lost Boys? I don't know what this is, so I can tell. That would, my dear. I don't believe we'd had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Ooh.
Oh.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. This is nice. This is cute. This is weird. This is funny. This is so quirky. Do you know how to treat a lady? Ah! Oh no, these creepy kids. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Whoa!
Hey! Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. No? Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. I think they really love their creepy twin shtick, as you say, because they're so into it. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my god.
Okay. I think I might have taped over a Vegetator's VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure it's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Poor Mary. Oh, this kid! The one who sent me off completely off track the other day. Wow. Oh yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. Should have known, should have guessed. That makes so much sense. My gosh, how could I miss that? They even have the same, like, jawline and chin, nose and stuff. Oh my gosh. How could I miss this? I'm an idiot. Lucian, have I introduced you to Felix yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. I had no idea about that. I know though they used to put like... How is it called already? That little disgusting powder thing? Borax into baby's milks? To try and keep it fresh. Because it removed the taste from when it was spoiled. So they believed that was making it fine to drink again. It wasn't, but... You know... They did it anyway because they had no idea. The poor babies. The poor kids. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. not sure he thinks that for real. Like, that takes a very specific kind of weird people to enjoy this kind of random facts. I'm not sure he's one of them. It looks like he's just trying to be nice. He doesn't care at all about his stuff, he's just judging him because it's weird. Weird is fine, weird is good, let him be weird. What is it? He is, but you know. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. He has a tattoo? Him, of all people? I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Oh yeah, he has one of on the front of his house. He likes navigating with the boat, I think. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Excellent.
Yup. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool when I see mine.
Ah!
Did he know his son had a tattoo? Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh. What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. Oh no. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. You could catch so many diseases! Don't do that! No, if you want to get a tattoo, go to an actual place that makes tattoos. That, like, has the permit and all. So it's sanitary and all, you know. Don't, no. Ugh. Lucian! We'll talk about this later.
Eh?
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know, I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Ah, the bit I've seen before. Yes.
Oh.
I want the puns again. You probably didn't know this, Phoenix, but Joseph's known around here for his charismanship. He's unrelievable.
Hey!
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh.
Lidus keeps dying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey!
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. I love them so much. Please stop! All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and then hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Read that earlier. Bye. How long has it been? Amanda and I walked back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Ah.
Pretty fun party, don't you think? Oh, what am I supposed to tell her? Maybe Amanda is worried about me. Because I mean my whole life is centered around her. And when she leave to her new school far away, she's kind of scared I might not really pull myself together, maybe. Like, my husband just died, I moved to a smaller house in a neighborhood that I don't know. She wants me to make friends, probably. What's the most positive answer? If I say that, she could feel like I did not enjoy like the socializing I was doing and that I am still clinging onto her. If I say that sounds like I'm making fun of the situation and maybe I didn't appreciate it fully, but if I say that sounds like I really didn't like the socializing part, but I cared about the burger, the food. So what do I do? Maybe I say that? I'm gonna get the LinkedIn notification out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jabs up my inbox. Metaphorically speaking. I can't say this word. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on that book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of her veggie plate. Remnants of her veggie plate, yes. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Cauliflower. Who would? This thing is gross. Any big plan for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? Is this a thing parents do? What? No, I've never done that and I never do that. I will never ever do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Okay, so see how long I can sleep for? Sounds like I don't know what to do with my skin if she's not around, so no. Work on some stuff or throw a party? Throw a party sounds like it's a lie. I could say that. You know, that stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Huh.
Great, see ya later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of a real nutritional substance. Oof. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What professional! I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of the Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Oh yeah, I watched a lot of Meat Hell too. Back in the day, I know about it. With the chef Borden Gearsley. I tried. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And on my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Maybe her phone battery died or something. You know, she's a responsible kid. She's not in trouble. Yeah, I know something could still have happened to her, but if she was with friends, it's less likely you wouldn't have heard about it. And if she ended up at the hospital or something, they would call you too, right? Try to just take a deep breath, change the channel. I don't know. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I even know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is MVP? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. I think I double clicked, so I hope you didn't skip something, but oh, thank gosh, it's her! And it's also the end of the episode. Sorry, I accidentally hit my mic. I need to do something else, and I do my best to try and have a nap at least. I don't have the time to sleep at all. Okay, so if someone watches the archive, thank you for watching. That makes me happy. when people encourage me. I hope you had fun. I had. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.